Imagine waking up to find your bank account emptied, your social media hacked, and your private conversations leaked online. For millions of people, this isn't just a fear, it's their reality. Hackers are constantly looking for weaknesses, and most of the time, they don't need to break down digital walls to get in. They just walk right through the front door, disguised as something you trust. In this video, we're revealing the top 5 ways hackers steal your data, and how you can stop them before it's too late. Make sure you like and subscribe to Cyberly and visit cyberly.org for completely free, beginner-friendly guides on ethical hacking and cybersecurity. Let's make the internet safer, one person at a time. Let's start with one of the most common and dangerous methods hackers use: phishing. Phishing attacks are deceptive messages that pretend to come from trusted sources. You might receive an email from your bank, Amazon, Netflix, or even your workplace. It asks you to log in, confirm your identity, or reset a password. You click the link, enter your credentials, and you've just handed your login details to a cyber criminal. They now have full access to your account, and in some cases, they'll use those credentials to pivot and attack your other accounts. Phishing is effective because it preys on urgency and trust. To defend yourself, always verify who's contacting you. Don't click on suspicious links. Check the sender's address carefully. Look for slight misspellings or odd domains. Never download attachments from unknown sources. And most importantly, enable two-factor authentication on every account that supports it. Even if a hacker steals your password, they still won't get in without your second verification step. The second method hackers use is exploiting public Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi at cafes, airports, and hotels might seem convenient, but it's often a trap. Hackers can easily position themselves on the same network and intercept the data you send and receive. This includes your emails, login credentials, and sometimes even your credit card numbers. It's called a man-in-the-middle attack, and it doesn't take a genius to pull it off. There are apps and tools that automate the process. The worst part? You won't notice anything out of the ordinary. Everything looks normal, but someone is reading over your shoulder, digitally. The fix is simple. Never log into sensitive accounts over public Wi-Fi. If you absolutely must use it, always use a trusted VPN to encrypt your connection. A VPN creates a secure tunnel, blocking hackers from seeing what you're doing. And if you notice a strange open Wi-Fi network with no password and a generic name, think twice before connecting. It could be a rogue hotspot set up by the attacker themselves. Next up is weak and reused passwords. This is one of the biggest gifts you can give a hacker. Despite all the warnings, many people still use basic passwords like 123456 or QWERTY, or they reuse the same password across multiple accounts. When a data breach happens, and it will, hackers take those leaked credentials and plug them into other sites using automated tools. If your email and password from one website also works for your bank, you've basically left your front door open. This attack is called credential stuffing, and it's devastatingly simple. The solution? Use long, unique passwords for every account. Don't try to memorize them all. Use a reputable password manager. It will generate strong passwords and store them securely. Combine this with two-factor authentication, and you're adding a major roadblock for anyone trying to break in. Now let's talk about malware. Malware, short for malicious software, is a broad category of tools hackers use to compromise your device. Some malware logs your keystrokes to steal passwords. Others take screenshots, spy on your activity, or give hackers full remote control over your system. Malware often gets installed when you download pirated software, click on shady ads, or even plug in an infected USB drive. Once it's in, it can run quietly in the background for months without you noticing. Your files can be copied, your camera turned on, or worse, your device locked with ransomware, demanding payment just to get your data back. To defend against malware, you need to be proactive. Never download files from unknown or suspicious websites. Avoid clicking on pop-ups or suspicious links. Keep your operating system, browser, and antivirus software up to date. And always scan new files and drives before opening them. Think of malware like a silent invader. It doesn't knock, it slips in through carelessness. Finally, there's social engineering. This is where hackers exploit human psychology rather than technical vulnerabilities. A hacker might pretend to be from your company's IT department and ask for your login. They might call you claiming to be your bank, requesting personal details to verify your identity. Or they might impersonate a friend or family member in distress, asking for urgent help and money. Social engineering works because it plays on your instincts, trust, fear, curiosity, or even sympathy. The defense here is awareness. Never share sensitive information over the phone or email unless you are absolutely sure who you're speaking to. Always verify identities using a second method. And if something feels off, trust your gut. If your boss sends you a weird request over email, pick up the phone and confirm it directly. In cybersecurity, being a little paranoid is a good thing. Hackers aren't always using the latest high-tech gadgets or advanced exploits. In most cases, they're using predictable methods that rely on distraction, trust, and complacency. But now, you know their tricks. And that gives you the upper hand. You don't need to be a tech genius to stay secure. You just need to be informed, cautious, and consistent. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Cyberly for more videos just like this. We break down cybersecurity and ethical hacking in a way anyone can understand, without the fluff. And if you're serious about protecting yourself, your family, or even your business online, head over to cyberly.org. We've got completely free guides, tutorials, and tools that will walk you through everything step by step, just real cybersecurity knowledge for real people. Because understanding how hackers think is the first step to staying one step ahead. Stay safe, stay smart, and stay curious. Thanks for watching.